Hello everyone, welcome back to another reaction video. Thank you all to the new subscribers. Thank you all for showing your support by liking the videos, commenting, and sharing the videos as well. So y'all, I tried to step out the box and do something different because I know some of you have been wanting me to add more content to the channel, and I did put out a video regarding the Amora Lex story. That was, I think, how the video was entitled, the Amora Lex story. And I noticed that a lot of y'all have not watched that. So I do know that I have a variety of subscribers on here that like certain things that I'm reporting on. But in order for me to really kind of continue to venture out into other areas, y'all are going to have to let me know what y'all want to see. And you have to support those videos, because if I don't see a lot of people watching, then it tells me that y'all really don't want that type of content. So I want to make sure that I continue to put content on here that I know y'all actually want to see. So please let me know in the comments. Help me out. Let me know what it is that y'all actually would like to see more of, because I didn't want it to be where the only videos I put on here is just pertaining to a couple of people in this mommy sector. I do want to venture out. But again, I also want to make sure that I'm giving y'all what y'all actually want to see too. So please make sure y'all are letting me know this. But we're going to go ahead and get into a few things. I told y'all in a prior video that I had to take a break from Olivia. And I know that's why some of y'all have been asking me to do something different, because y'all are tired of seeing Olivia as well. And I get it. I completely understand it. But there was a lot going on here, and yeah, we need to cover some things. So let's go ahead and get into this.
Why were they here? They came, CPS just left my house, and they came because the baby has been coughing. So because my kid is sick, you guys are calling CPS. Okay, that's fine. I don't, like I keep telling you guys, I don't care. You guys can call all you want. You guys are not affecting me. You guys are wasting their time. I've already said this plenty of times. The reason I keep documenting it is because I want the world to see how the internet is harassing me, and how y'all continuously harass me, and CPS is honestly just letting them get away with it. But it's super ridiculous because, huh? Oh, okay, baby. I'll look at it in a minute. Cause I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I took my daughter to the doctor. And yeah, that's all I showed the CPS worker. Exactly what I told y'all. But y'all still, you guys are weaponizing CPS against content creators. That's what you guys are doing. And you guys can do whatever you want. I can't control y'all. But all I can say is I'm keeping a record for myself.
So Olivia is saying that CPS has once again showed up at her apartment. And she's saying that it was because people were reporting the fact that Kalani was coughing. I know that you like to minimize things, Olivia, and you try to water things down to make it seem as if it is not of great importance. But you're trying to make it seem as if Kalani was just coughing, like just a basic cough. No, Kalani was doing more than just coughing. She literally was having a situation where it seemed like she was really struggling. And this has been ongoing. It's not like somebody just saw your baby cough like just one time that lasted for 1.5 seconds and CPS was called on you. Like, Olivia, I know you like to downplay stuff, but again, we have been seeing the condition of Kalani's health right before our eyes, and you trying to downplay it is ridiculous. It's very much ridiculous, because have you forgotten that you're literally clicking a live button, which means you cannot go back and edit it. We're seeing everything in its raw state. So, she's saying that, she's tired of people weaponizing, CPS on her, and she's documenting it to show the world that she's being harassed online. And this is the same woman who harasses everyone else online and also has weaponized CPS on other mothers here on YouTube. Yeah, go figure.
And another thing, let me make this very clear. I don't know why people think that they can disrespect me, but disrespecting me is out the fucking window. Like, for real, for real. Like, I have come to, hey Kayla, I've gotten to a new place in my life where I love myself and I respect my own self. Like, I have self-respect, and I'm not gonna let anybody disrespect me. I don't care who you are. You're not gonna disrespect me. And if you do, then I will cut off communication with you. I will not speak to you. That's just that on that. Because people are weird as fuck. Like, seriously, weird as fuck. Like, I will never allow anybody in my life who disrespects me. Understand that.
So, because I consistently speak about self-love, self-respect, self-value over here, now you want to try to make it seem as if you have those things. You have self-love now. You have self-respect. But yet you come on here. I don't know what it is with this shirt that you love so much. I can only imagine because of what you show. But you really wear this shirt a lot. And for someone to be standing here talking about self-respect, and you're coming on here with your shirt cut all the way down to almost your stomach so you can show your hanging boobs, and you didn't even have enough decency to have a bra on, but you have self-love and self-respect for you. Okay.
It's crazy that they allow people to use CPS like this. And once again, the lady who came by my house, she was so sweet. I can't even be mad at them because they have really no idea what's going on until I explain it to them. But I don't know. I don't know what you guys are trying to accomplish. I really don't know. What do you think they're trying to accomplish, y'all? I'm really trying to figure it out. I don't know, you guys. You guys didn't really accomplish anything in my eyes. Just wasted this poor lady's time.
So you was dragging CPS a week or so ago, but now you want to say that they're sweet, poor, good-hearted, people. Girl, it's really giving, Olivia, that these people are watching your live, so now you're trying to change up how you're speaking on them, because clearly you was dragging them and talking mad stuff about CPS workers. But the fact that you're standing here and you're trying to figure out what are the people trying to accomplish. Now, I can't speak for everybody. But I would assume that whomever may have called CPS on you, maybe what they're trying to accomplish is your children getting the help that they need. Maybe, looking at it from a normal person standpoint who is actually watching how you are with your children, how we are watching, how it seems as if you don't know the bare minimums of how to take care of children, how to take care of a sick baby. You seem to really be trying to grasp for just common sense things that a mother should naturally know to do.
It's so funny. People are so miserable. So miserable in their own life. How are they finding your address? I don't know, you guys. Knock it off. Get up. Why do you do this? I don't know. I don't know, probably from somebody who got my address and giving it to people on the internet. You know how they do that. I want to eat my pizza. There is no more pizza. Why? Because they're not. Because there's no more pizza. I want to eat olives again. You want to what, baby? I want to eat olives. You want to eat what? I want to eat olives. Mommy. What happened? I want to eat olives. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go because I'm about to do my hair. I want to eat olives. 1 second. But here you go. I said wait 1 second, so you wait 1 second. No, of course not. Of course I'm not harming my babies. There's nothing to harm. What is there to do? I'm gonna make something very clear. Can't nobody hold shit over my head, and I'm not scared of shit. I'm trying to do things, like I'm always trying to be the calm one. But you know what? Motherfuckers want me to do them dirty. How I'm being done dirty? Okay, we could be we could both play that game. So anyway, listen. Like I said, you guys are not doing shit. You guys are wasting CPS's time. You guys can keep calling them all you want. I don't give a shit what you guys do. Mommy, I want my orange. I know you do. I'm peeling your orange. I don't eat. It's nothing to me. Juicy's doing a lot better. She is, but she's still sick. I'm gonna come on here like I've been coming on here. But nobody's gonna disrespect me. That's that on that too. So I'm gonna handle the disrespect as well. People think that they can play with me. Okay, let me show y'all how much people can play with me. But as far as the internet goes, you guys, I don't care about this. The CPS calls, like I said, they don't do nothing to me. You guys waste CPS's time, and I want that to be documented that you guys are wasting CPS's time. You guys are literally wasting their time. There's nothing to report. My baby's sick. Kids get sick all the time. She never even gets sick like that, but babies get sick. They said that she was coughing. Okay, well, babies cough. Babies cough, that happens too.
So once again, I can definitely hear Kalani in the background. I'm pretty sure she's in the back room by herself as usual, crying, and Olivia is acting as if she don't hear this baby crying. The other thing I want to say is, she definitely seems like she's very jittery, very much kind of shaky. I can tell that she's trying to give this persona that she's unbothered, but she is literally all over the place. Like, literally all over the place. When you listen to how she's talking, it's like on one hand, it's like she's insinuating that she's really directing her frustration at a specific individual, and we will discover who that individual is going forward in this live. She's also, frustrated at the people who call CPS on her. She's trying to, again, downplay the fact that, Kalani actually is, dealing with something, but she's trying to make it seem like this is a one-time deal. Like, Kalani has never been sick. No, ma'am. We are not going to get on here and make it seem like the people have not been seeing Kalani since she was born. We know that Olivia loves to try to normalize abnormal behavior over there in her life on her channel. And we're not going to do that. We're not going to make it seem like it is just so normal for children to consistently be sick. We're not going to do that. We're not going to say it's normal for a baby to have breathing treatments. Every baby does not have to go through that. Okay? We're not gonna act as if what we're seeing going on over there in your world is just something that everybody experiences. No, we're not gonna do that, Olivia.
I think too. I'm still gonna show her. I'm still gonna show her coughing. I'm still gonna show my life. I'm still gonna do whatever the fuck I want to do, how I want to do it. You guys didn't stop shit over here. But one of these days, CPS is gonna get it together, and they're not gonna allow people to weaponize their services against other people. One of these days, maybe not today, but one of these days. I'm doing a bleach bath, you guys, on my wig. Ooh, wee, honey. Ooh. Oh, wee, honey. Ooh, wee. Oh, wee. Hold on, I'll read your comments in a minute. Ooh. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Ooh, wee, honey.
So we know that Olivia is a very prideful type person, and that is going to be her demise. The Bible says pride comes before a fall. Yeah, that's why we keep seeing her falling left and right because she just doesn't know how to humble herself. But I mean, you go right ahead, Olivia. You keep showing your life, you keep showing all of that, and just know that we're going to continue to report on what it is that we're seeing. But this right here further proves why your mothering instincts are not kicking in, Olivia, because for you to be in the kitchen, in the open, dealing with bleach, hair bleach, that stuff is very strong. That's a very strong chemical. You barely can deal with it. And you are having this being done in the opening where AJ is having to smell the fumes that's coming from this as well. If this is something that you just had to do, why not do it when your children were asleep taking a nap? Do it in the bathroom with the door shut and actually have enough common sense to put a mask on, Olivia. That stuff is very strong and potent. And to see how you over there saying, ooh, wee, and you turning up your nose, but AJ is right there breathing this stuff in. This is another example of why you just ain't understanding what you supposed to be doing and what you shouldn't be doing. Like, this is common sense, Olivia.
It's funny, it's crazy to me how people want to use my kids against me. You know, let me tell you guys something. Mommy. Let me make something very clear to everybody. What, baby? I like music. You like music? Yes. That's great, baby. Mommy loves that for you. Let me make something really clear. Nobody will ever do to me what my first kid's father did to me. Let me say that again. Nobody will ever do to me what my first kid's father did to me and did to his own children. Nobody will ever fuck with me like that. Ever again. And if you think you could, then come and try. I guarantee you, you're gonna be the one feeling stupid. The fuck? Okay? That's number one. Number two, all of you trolls and weird ass bitches on the internet, I don't care what you guys do. You guys can, I don't know you guys. Y'all bitches don't know me, okay? You want more? Okay, hold on, baby.
So, Olivia made this live on Friday, okay? Friday, November 8th. And she still has not gotten her children. So, it's really giving that Olivia is just swinging at everybody at this point, okay? She's swinging at the people on the internet. She's swinging at the individuals, you know, who have called CPS on her. She's swinging at Gerard. She's swinging at her other baby father. Yeah, she's pretty much going to be swinging at a whole bunch of other people before we get done with this live. And, you know, it's showing here that something has happened. Because when you really listen to what she said, it seems as if Zolo may have said some things to her that she didn't like. And I guess this is her way of trying to send out a warning to Zolo not to play with her. Because for her to say, I will never allow anyone to do to me what my first baby father did to me. So what is it that Gerard did to you? We know, according to you, you feel as if Gerard took your children away. But I mean, let's be clear, the courts decided it was in the best interest for your children to be with their father full time. Okay? But in her mind, she believes Gerard took her children away. So it's giving that Zolo must have said some things to Olivia that would make her feel as if he was trying to threaten her or insinuating that he was going to take AJ from her. That's kind of what it's giving right now, but I'm going to keep listening.
It's so funny. It's like, okay, hold on. Let me get to what I'm about to say. Hold on. I think that was the CPS worker that just called me.
Help me with my EC.
Your EC?
Help me with I want my Owens.
Okay, I'll get you my Owens. 1 second, okay? Let me clean up this mess.
Okay, Owens. I want my Owens. Mommy.
What, baby?
I want my
Okay, let me wash my hands. the first piece of paper. That's fine. I'm on live, but you can come over. No, it's okay. I'll just go to the door and I can sign it.
Mommy.
Okay, you're welcome. Bye-bye. What, baby?
I want my Owen.
I know, baby. I know you do. You said it 5 times.
6, 2, 1, 85.
Oh my god. Oh, Alexa, set the timer for 10 minutes.
Good afternoon, Olivia. 10 minutes, starting now.
Okay, sorry. The CPS worker's coming back because I need to sign something for her. But see, I'm very open with her too. I said I'm on live, girl. You gonna come over? She can come over.
Mommy.
What, baby?
The trouble.
What?
The trouble.
I'm in trouble?
Yes.
Oh no. We're gonna get in trouble. He's all scared. I'm being very transparent when it comes to this situation because you guys don't understand. I'm grown. I'm grown as fuck. We're all grown as fuck. So y'all think you're gonna get me in trouble with somebody. You're not gonna get me in trouble with nobody. Did you understand that before the internet, like before this instance right here, where you guys keep calling CPS and shit, I've never like organically had CPS in my life, like ever. Ever. Like when I say, even with my first 3 kids, there was no CPS case there. There was no CPS case anywhere when it comes to me. And to this day, I'm the same mama. I ain't got shit to hide. The fuck? A CPS shit. Y'all can call all the CPS case. Call all the motherfucking CPS case workers. Call them all. They can all come up in here and question and look around and take pictures of the kids, and I don't care. I don't care about none of that. Don't touch that.
I mean, be careful what you ask for, Olivia, and be careful what you put out here in the airwaves because it may just come right back on you, giving you exactly what you're saying you don't care will happen. But, you know, for you to make it seem as if you never had this happen and you're the same mother that you've always been. I mean, Olivia, obviously there was something that had changed, okay? When Gerard was in the picture, of course we didn't see CPS coming around because your children were actually taken care of because their father was present. But once you and Gerard went your separate ways, even prior to the divorce, you just lost your marbles. You are the one who started entertaining multiple strangers and bringing them into your home with your children and moving them in and just doing all type of reckless behavior. So, yeah, of course we saw a difference when Gerard was present. But now that he hasn't been present, it has really exposed you as a mother. See, Gerard was, you know, acting as a buffer for you. We wasn't fully able to see you for who you were. But once y'all separated and you no longer had him to hide behind, you became exposed. And we were able to fully see you as, you know, who you really were. We were able to fully see you as the mother that you claimed to have been to your children. Now we were able to see the type of mother you actually were and still are. But here it is. She's saying that CPS is about to show up because she has to sign some type of paperwork. But what I find very interesting is even AJ has enough sense to discern that, you know, this is not a normal type of visit because for him to say you're in trouble, I thought that was very observing for, you know, a 2-year-old to have. So, yeah, that was pretty interesting.
I have literally 0 shit to hide. Nothing. If I had something to hide, I wouldn't be coming on live every single day.
Oh.
What the fuck? You guys steady wasting these people's time. And like I said in the beginning of my video, no, let that charge. Here, this is 2 oranges. Go eat. He already has cereal. Nice. We just woke up not too long ago. And let me be real with y'all. Because we were up all night. Because my baby's sick. And then right when I got off live last night, that was like early. It was probably like 9 o'clock, I think. AJ fell right to sleep. He was so damn tired. So he woke up. He took like a nap. And then he woke up around 11 and his ass was up. He was up like it was the middle of the day. So we were up all night.
It never fails. Olivia always tells on herself. So are you saying that Kalani is always sick, Olivia? Because it's so convenient for you to make it seem as if, oh, you know, we did, you know, stay up all night because Kalani was sick. No, ma'am. That is his schedule. That's pretty much his schedule. He's used to staying up late with you and sleeping all the way into the afternoon with you. That's the type of sleep schedule you've been having this little boy on. That's why he's always taking naps at 6, 7 o'clock in the evening. So miss me with the whole, oh, he's just, staying up late because Kalani was sick. No, this is how it's been. And the fact that you're saying that you have nothing to hide, which is why you come on live every day, really just proves the fact, Olivia, that you don't think that you're doing anything wrong. You don't see anything wrong in how you talk to AJ, how you are very much disconnected as a mother in what we see when it comes to your interaction with AJ, your interaction with Kalani, because a lot of the times that you're on live, you're ignoring her. You're ignoring her. You let her cry. You act like it annoys and frustrates you when she does cry and you end up having to pick her up. So this is your normal life. This is what you deem as normal behavior. You deem this as being a normal type of mother. And because you call this type of behavior normal, and the majority of the people that's watching you sees that this is not normal behavior, that's why we say the things we say. That's why you get the pushback that you get. And so, yeah, looking at it from your standpoint, I can see why you would continue to go live every single day, because you see no wrong in what you're doing. And that within itself is insane.
Here you go.
I beat you.
But disrespecting Liv? Oh no, it's out. It's out. I understand. Let me say this. I understand that people are miserable. Miserable. You're mad. You're fucking miserable, but you're not gonna impose that on me and my son's life. And you wanna take it there, nigga, we can fucking take it there. But I'm trying to be a good person. I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to be considerate. I'm trying to. But ain't nobody finna talk to me fucking crazy ever again. Never again. Never. It's not gonna happen. I know you're watching, so let me tell you that. It's never gonna fucking happen. Ever. Ever. Motherfuckers wanna trip on me because they're fucking miserable. What's that? That don't make no sense. Trip on me for what? Nigga, I don't know you. You're not in my fucking life. I don't give a fuck what you got going on. You see, it's so crazy. It's so fucking crazy. I don't understand. I don't get it. It's like people see that you're happy, living good by yourself, unbothered, unfazed, living your best one, and they're just so miserable, so they want to bring you down too. They want to bring you down too. When you've been nothing but kind. Nothing but kind to people. You want to fuck with me? Oh, okay. Okay. Well, let me tell everybody something. Nobody will ever fucking get over on me like my first baby daddy did. It will never fucking happen. You want to play with me like that? Nigga, let's play like that. And then people want to keep bringing up my kids and bringing up my situation. Nigga, that's crazy to me. That's fucking insane. But we're not playing that game. You want to play that game? Okay, cool. We can play that game. That's okay. I have no problem with my kids. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never fucking mind. But let me tell y'all one motherfucking thing. I'm not the one. I'm not the bitter baby mama. I've never been a bitter baby mama.
I mean, what were you going to say, Olivia? You have no problem with your kids being taken care of by their father and his wife? Because we've heard you plenty of times say, they're good where they are. Let Nisha, take care of the kids. They're good at it. Let them do it. They want to do it. Yeah, you were pretty chill with, letting them know they can have the custody, Is that what you was going to say? Because it is really giving, Olivia, that, you get in your feelings when you don't get to see your children, every other weekend. But in reality, it actually seems like you're more chill with the fact that you don't have to have full responsibility when it comes to your 3 children. So is that what you was going to say? And you was like, nah, let me not say that. Okay. But, my question is, why is Zolo bitter? Because we know you're not talking about Kalani's father. So you're clearly talking about AJ's father. So what happened that you now are on the internet screaming off the top of your lungs that Zolo is so miserable. What makes him miserable? What makes him to be now, he's trying to move in similar ways that Gerard moved? What happened? Is Zolo watching my video? Zolo, are you watching the videos that I'm showing when it comes to how your baby mother, Olivia, has been treating AJ? Have you, finally said something to her about that? Is that what the conversation was? Because we did hear on a past live where AJ did call you. I'm just curious, what was the conversation that y'all have had recently? Because obviously, it really made Olivia mad. But we also know that Olivia can just fly off the handle with just a simple conversation that doesn't warrant that type of reaction. But I'm just curious, have you been asking her questions about what you're seeing, how she is with AJ? Have you made mention of some of the things that you're witnessing? Have you said to her, you're going to have to do better, or I'm going to have to, come get AJ? I'm just curious because obviously whatever happened between y'all recently, it really set her off, and it's really giving that she is afraid that AJ is going to be another child that's going to be taken from her. That's kind of what it's giving to me, y'all.
What, baby? What? What? The only reason I had any problems with the first one is because he couldn't leave me alone and I couldn't leave him alone. It was us not being able to leave each other alone. That's why there was so much problems. You feel me? That's why it had to be severed the way that it had to be severed with us. Because if that lady over there, Miss Molly over there, the one that my first baby daddy's with, if she didn't come and put a fucking wall between us, oh, we would still be fucking on each other. Sorry, that's just the truth. It's the truth for him, and it's the truth for me because I had no self-esteem. I had no self-love. I didn't give a shit about myself. I loved him more than I loved myself. I was a damn fool. But, oh yes, we most definitely would. And she knows that, and that's why she came to be you guys can't see each other. Yeah, that's what's going on here. But as far as baby daddy number 2 and number 3, oh, nigga, no. It's not the same. No. No. So don't ever get it fucked up. And don't ever get ahead of yourself. Don't let this internet fuck your head up. Don't let nobody fuck your head up when it comes to me. Because there's a difference between real life and the motherfucking internet. So understand the motherfucking difference. Everybody out there. I'm talking to the trolls too. Understand the difference. There's a difference between real life and the internet. Now let me read your comments real quick before my timer goes off. Because I'm doing my hair, baby. People think they can talk to me crazy. I ain't never did nothing to these motherfuckers. The whole reason they're in the position that they are in life is because of Olivia. Don't ever motherfucking forget that shit, nigga. Don't ever forget that shit. Fuck out of here and put some motherfucking respect on my name. Fucking misery loves company, baby. We can say that for real, for real. Hoo-wee, honey. Anyway.
That's what I'm saying over here. Ooh, wee, honey, girl. Something literally set this woman off because we already know. She's just dropping little clues like, yeah, you talking about Zolo because, for her to make it seem like you better put some respect on my name. If it wasn't for me, you would pretty much be a nobody to the YouTube world. Like, we already know Olivia put Zolo on. We know that. So, yeah, it's definitely giving that something went down recently. Something went down. But it's definitely becoming more clear to me that whatever Zolo said to her really rattled her. Because anytime Olivia is scared or intimidated by something, she starts popping off at her mouth and trying to act like she's all tough. But really, that's just her mouth trying to, get her out of something that she knows deep down she's afraid of. But yeah, it's really giving. He said something that shook her up. But not you running down the baby daddy 1, 2, and 3. Like, girl, you said that like that's normal. But also, why are you bringing Nisha into this situation? Like, once again, when you are rattled by somebody, when somebody says something to you that, obviously, people can say things to you that are so true, and it hits a nerve, and you can't deal with it because it's so hard for you to deal with your own truth over there. you start swinging at everybody, don't you? So now you done brought Nisha in the situation. Now you, instead of you calling her maid, you want to say Molly to be funny. Like, people ain't gonna connect the dots, girl. Why is she the maid now? I thought you was turning a new chapter over there. What happened to the new chapter? Remember a couple of weeks ago, you entitled your video A New Chapter, girl? You still in the same chapter. Just being messy, can't control yourself, all over the place, just throwing shots at everybody for no reason. But I just think this is hilarious. It's very hilarious because you just do not know how to contain yourself. But you have self-love and self-respect. You call yourself a grown woman. This is not how grown women act, Olivia. If you didn't know, I'm letting you know. This is not how grown women act. This is not how, mature women act. Like, you're really acting like an immature child who can't get her way.
Let me see what's going on here in my comments. Let me read your comments real quick. Like, I have total transparency. This lady could come in here. She could talk to y'all. This is the CPS lady. I don't care. She knows my page. She can see that I'm live right now. I have nothing to hide. Nothing. 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 I'm a great mother, and I love my kids. That goes without saying. I don't need to pretend for the internet. I don't need to dance on fucking eggshells for y'all. Because, oh no, they might call CPS. Bitch, fuck off. Call CPS, bitch. I don't give a fuck. Write it down, take a picture. I don't give a fuck. Shut the fuck. Who you thought this was? Jasmine? No, bitch. This is Olivia, bitch. I don't give a fuck. All y'all bitches can kiss my motherfucking ass.
Oh, Lord, here we go again. Like, Olivia, what is wrong with you? What is wrong? What does Jasmine have to do with you being in this situation where CPS is consistently being called on you? Why would you bring Jasmine into the situation? See, you call yourself being funny because, what? You want to bring Jasmine up because Jasmine comes on the internet saying how she's getting tired of people calling CPS on her because she has showed emotion behind it. So that makes what? That makes her weak? I think anybody in their right mind who is having CPS called on them for no reason, just out of sheer hate, would show some type of emotion behind that. But it's like you have the hardest time standing alone. You think you smart, but you're not. You just continue to show your weakness over there. Because you throwing Jasmine's name up is just another way for you to deflect and try to hide behind what you actually are going through. And the fact that the spotlight is on you, Olivia, but you trying to turn that spotlight on Jasmine because you don't want to deal with the pushback that you're getting right now. See, it was funny when Jasmine was going through all this stuff. You would come on live, you would laugh, you would make little jokes, make little slick remarks. But because it's you, you can't handle it. You can't deal with it. See, you good about adding fuel to the fire, but when you over there burning, you trying to take the heat off you and put it back on Jasmine. But see, that really shows how weak you are. See, you really are the epitome of a bully. Bullies can dish it out all day long, but they can't take it when it comes back around. You're weak. You're very much weak. And it's very ignorant for you to continue to throw this woman's name up in your mouth, but you want to play victim when she says something back that you don't like. Then you want to go tit for tat. But you always start the mess, like I've been saying. You're always throwing people's name out of your mouth because you can't deal with the drama that is on your front steps. You always inserting people into your beef because you want the attention. You need the money over there. You're lonely and bored over there. So you're constantly starting stuff. But this is ridiculous that you would literally throw this woman's name out of your mouth for what? For what? Ain't nobody talking about Jasmine over there, but you bring her up just because you can't stand in your own mess over there. You can't face the music over there. It's too difficult. But it's funny when other people are going through it. I'm going to let Jasmine respond right now to the foolishness of you bringing her name up.
What I don't get is how my name is always in people's mouth. Like, girl, I ain't never seen a mama that get on this platform and gets, like, I'm just being real, that gets bullied just like all of us other mothers on this platform and try and bring another one down while they're getting, because they feel better. They feel good about it. So they get on here and try to bully somebody else because someone's bullying them. I could never understand. Y'all, I'm just doing a quick flat iron so that I can braid my hair. I could never understand some people, I swear. Like, we all getting bullied on this platform majority of the time. All the moms, right? I could never understand somebody that think that it's okay to get on here and just go in. Like, oh Lord. Talking about, I'm not Jasmine. Of course you're not me. But one thing you are is a mother just like me. I get bullied too, and you know that. We all know this, right? We all get bullied on this platform. So why do you think it's okay to be like, oh, well, I'm not her? Only thing, like, I don't know who you think I am. Do you think I'm scared? Do you think I'm a scary person? We all get bullied on this platform. We all have to deal with people calling CPS on this platform. But my thing is, who is this woman to get on this page and say, oh, she's not me? Like, don't mess with her because she's not Jasmine. Girl, the difference between me and her, I am not afraid of seeing somebody in person. That's something that I'm just not afraid of. I'm really about that life in person. I'm not, you just had to throw I'm no better than your baby daddy. Like how you can't stop talking about him, I'm no better. Like, since you can't stay away. You ain't forgot my name yet? You haven't forgot my name yet? Like, forget it. Move on. Like, I don't get it. Like, forget it. She doesn't exist no more to me. Let me just ignore her, act like she don't exist. I just don't understand this, y'all. Like, dang, girl, it's, oh, what's today? I mean, it is 8, still beginning of the month. Sounds about right. She's coming around town like always. It's beginning to be the beginning of the month. She can't help herself. She can't help herself. She has to talk about me. I feel sorry for her baby daddy. She's that one that you just can't get rid of. I feel like, look, that's what it feel like. I kind of feel like that. I'm like, damn. I just want to live my life in peace. That's it. That's it. Like, I don't be worried about anything until someone bring it to my attention that they got my name in their mouth. They already, it's so sad because I may dislike an individual, but she thought it was a joke that I lost my platform. It's cool. That shit don't bother me, y'all. It's cool. It's cool, but who's laughing now? Who's laughing now? Who's laughing now? Thank the Lord that I got it back. That's all she got to do is let it all work out. You ain't got to bring another person into your problems. Just let it work out. Let it work out. One day, I don't know. Maybe she'll grow up one day. I just don't have the energy to just down another mom. I swear, being negative it's so draining. It will drain the crap out of you. And the fact that she could just sit here and be negative like 24/7, it behooves me. I'm being childish right there. Okay, that was childish.
So I only felt it was right to allow Jasmine to respond, considering Olivia brought this woman up for no reason. So I do want to take the time out, because I was getting a little bit of anxiety, Miss Jasmine. You have beautiful natural curly hair. And when you are straightening your hair, you just want to be careful because you can actually ruin your natural curls. I hope you put a heat protecting spray on your hair before you flat ironed it. If you did not, please make sure going forward you always apply heat protecting spray on your hair. And when you are doing your passes, please only do 2 passes, no more than 3. But I try to keep it between 1 to 2 passes because you can not only ruin your curls from coming back, but you can also damage your hair from where you will get, major split ends. So I've told y'all in previous videos, I love doing hair. I think natural hair is so beautiful, but you just got to make sure you're being careful with it. And I was getting a little anxiety watching you go over your hair multiple times, and I'm like, no, don't do that. But yeah, but we're gonna go on and see what else Olivia is saying here.
Whew. Anyway, shit, I'm just over here minding my business, dyeing my wig, Looking cute as fuck. Don't play with me. All y'all bitches are miserable. People can disagree with your parenting, but the abuse claims based on solely what you show us, I don't see it. And I'm not some mega fan of everything you do. Oh, let me see your nose. Let me see your nose. Okay, mommy gotta make you love. Exactly, Sarah. Yeah, y'all don't have to be a mega fan of what I do. You guys don't even have to like me. I told you guys that plenty of times. I don't care if y'all don't like me. That's none of my business. But like I said, weaponizing CPS for the reason because you don't like me. No, that's not what CPS is there for. CPS is there to investigate claims or investigate actual abuse that's going on.
No, you said it right the first time. It's to CPS is to investigate claims of abuse, not just actual abuse, Olivia. And you know that. That's why you tried to hurry up and take it back. But no, you was right the first time. But let's just be clear. You know, I brought out my Google and we on Wikipedia, and I want to give a thorough definition of what child abuse is. Okay? Child abuse, also called child endangerment or child maltreatment, is physical, sexual, emotional, and or psychological maltreatment or neglect of a child, especially by a parent or a caregiver. Child abuse may include any act or failure to act by a parent or a caregiver that results in actual or potential wrongful harm to a child and can occur in a child's home or in organizations, schools, or communities the child interacts with. Okay? So, what we're not going to do is only make it seem as if child abuse is only referring to like a physical type of barbaric treatment to a child, because that does happen as well. What I just stated above in the definition of child abuse, according to Wikipedia, is what encompasses the definition of child abuse. Okay? Okay.
But it's okay. Like I said, I'm gonna keep documenting it. Thank you. You guys are giving me content. I appreciate y'all. But you guys are wasting these beautiful CPS workers' time. Like, all these ladies have been so nice. I can't even be mad at them. I'm not even mad at them. They're all very nice ladies. All of them. And they're like, what? Don't put it in the sink? Okay, fine. Here you go. Out the way. I'm making the video go. Maybe because AJ called me the B word. Even then, that's not a reason to call CPS. CPS is to... Alexa, stop. CPS is to investigate abuse. Hold on, AJ, hold on.
Who's that? Who's that? I don't know where I'm not open.
I want to document what's going on with you. It's not okay. It's not okay taking weapons against you. Wait, what am I Say bye-bye. Say bye. Okay, we gotta lock it. Lock this one. Lock it. Good job, AJ. Good job, dude. Okay, so what do you want, AJ?
I thought the timing of CPS knocking on her door when they did was pretty interesting because Olivia literally like spoke loudly when she mentioned, child abuse, and here it is, CPS is knocking at her door. And I'm pretty sure they probably heard her saying that because I could imagine the walls are pretty thin at the apartments. But yeah, that was pretty interesting. I did leave the full clip of her talking to them because I know sometimes y'all be catching stuff that I don't even be catching. But I did hear her say, it's not right that they're weaponizing you guys. And something about, she's documenting what's happening or what have you. But I wanted to leave that clip in just in case if y'all was able to pick up something in the background. It was kind of hard to hear with the TV going kind of loud. I couldn't make out a lot of what was being said. But yeah, that's pretty. I don't know. I just feel like Olivia is so cocky that she be missing stuff that she really is not being smart about, because it's like she's getting cocky because she feels like, oh well, they're pretty much on my side. They're pretty much hearing what I'm saying to them, that people just don't like me and that's why they're doing this. But Olivia, they have your YouTube channel. They literally can, if they are the type of CPS workers that really want to thoroughly investigate, I mean, do you not think that they're probably watching and observing what you're saying on your live? They ain't got to notify you of what they're watching and what they're listening to. And I can only imagine you opening your front door and all those fumes is hitting that woman in her nostrils. Because it's not like you got a huge apartment and you're in the kitchen literally bleaching your wig. And I know what those chemicals smell like. And you got AJ up underneath that, inhaling that, breathing that in. And you open the front door, and I'm pretty sure that CPS worker smelt it too. But yeah, this is just ridiculous.
You're gonna eat all the orange up. You want a bar? I think they do it just to irritate her. Of course they do. But that's still not okay. That's my point. It's not okay though. You don't what? Oh no, we don't have bars. Mommy gotta order some right now. I'm gonna order some. But that's my point. You don't do this to irritate somebody. You do this because you have an actual concern about children.
Olivia, do you hear yourself? I know in your mind you think the reason why people are calling CPS on you is because they just don't like you. But is it very hard to believe that the reason why people are calling CPS on you, Olivia, is because they see that there is something not right with how you're parenting your children? Is it really hard for you to believe that people are calling CPS on you because they actually have a real concern for your children? See, I think this is kind of hard to just for me to say out loud, because I don't understand why a mother wouldn't be able to see this herself and it have to take other mothers, or not even a woman who's a full-blown mother, a woman who just sees that something ain't right. You don't even have to have children to be able to have, a nurturing ability about you. Hence, Nisha. Nisha doesn't have biological children, but it seems as if she knows how to mother your children better than you knew how to mother your children. And that's not any shade to you. I'm not even trying to be mean when I say that. It's just that's the reality, because as a mother, you should instinctively know what to do, what not to do. And for another woman to step in and do the things for your children that you didn't know to do, that's a problem. That's a huge problem. And so, Olivia, again, I know in your mind you think the way that you parent over there is normal, but it is not normal. Everybody can't be wrong. And you can't keep making the excuse, well, the only reason why y'all are saying this is because y'all don't like me. I mean, I don't know what else to say to that. I really don't, because this right here is why you need to take parenting classes, because there is some things that you're lacking. I'm not saying that it's impossible for you to be a better mother, but if you're not willing to at least acknowledge where you're going wrong, how can you become a better mother, Olivia?
And you actually witness abuse. Don't do that. Whatever. Like I just told her, I'm documenting this. I'm gonna document it every single time it happens, because it's not okay. It's not okay. And if they want to ever come at me with something, I'm gonna say, look how many times you guys have come onto my house and allowed these people to weaponize CPS against me. And I'm not the only person they do it to. They do this to all social media people. Literally. All social media people, and it's not okay. Because I understand that CPS has their ways of doing things. I understand that and I respect that. But it's new times, and they have to get with the times. It's the social media era, okay? And people live on social media. You know what I mean? People make a living on social media. This is the way of the world now. So knowing that, CPS has to understand that people do this to weaponize against the content creators, to hurt the content creators, and that's what's happening here. So they should be handling this better. You know what I mean? And I understand. It's like they have to be very careful because it has to do with abuse. What it has to do with, I understand it's a sensitive topic. But if they come out here, as many times as they come out to my house and honestly reported the same shit that nothing's happening, then they shouldn't keep letting people falsely report.
Here's where I see how this is becoming a slippery slope. Now, I've said this before. I do believe that there are people that do use CPS as a weapon to use towards individuals that they don't like. I do believe that happens, and I do believe that happens to a lot of women on social media. However, I also believe that there are individuals who are viewers who are witnessing behavior on these social media platforms regarding mothers and their children that warrant CPS calls. I do believe that too. Where the slippery slope comes in at is because social media has grown to this massive platform, and so many people are utilizing social media as a way to earn income, and most women that are on social media, they have children and they're showing their children on these platforms. I feel what is going to end up happening if CPS doesn't get a handle of this, that it's going to get to a point where it's going to exhaust the resources of CPS to the point where, because CPS is starting to get more of a fluctuation of phone calls and claims and reports, they're not going to know how to properly vet these calls. And I fear that it's going to get to a point where CPS workers are not really going to do their job because they're so overwhelmed by the influx of phone calls that people, or the children, I would say, who actually need their help are going to fall through the cracks. That's my fear. And that's where I can see this going if this organization does not get a handle of what is happening now with social media. It's also hard for me to speak on this due to the fact that I do know that there is a flaw, a major flaw in the system when it comes to CPS and foster care. I know that there are a lot of children that are being abused in the system when they are placed into these foster homes. Are all children being abused in foster homes? No. But there is a great percentage of children that are. And so I do worry about that, and I don't take this conversation lightly because I know the effects of what can come from it. But at the same time, when you are seeing neglect and you are seeing it on a regular basis, what do you do?
and literally say the same things over and over and over. But she did tell me if somebody calls again with the same shit, she's gonna. The other lady's actually been blocking it. I think this. Never mind, I'm gonna hush. But anyway, yeah, like I said though, you guys haven't done nothing to me. You guys are just wasting that lady's time. You're wasting CPS's resources when they could be helping people out there that actually need it. You're sending them to my house. Okay, girl. I mean, they can keep coming over here. I don't have, like I said, I don't have a problem with them coming over here. I ain't got shit to hide. Like I said, I don't even drink, y'all. I don't even drink alcohol. Tangy. Okay, anyway, we're not gonna pour too much. Not too much. You can pull me over your head. Oh, he's 18 in high school. Well, girl, at least he's 18. I'm just joking. Gross. I'm just joking. I need to stop joking with you. Look, let me tell you something about the first night. It's something about the first night, you know? Something really special has to happen that first night. And if you're lucky, you're lucky. But it's so funny because every man that I give it to the first night, who did I give it to the first night? I gave it to... Let me shut the fuck up, bitch. Did I give it to all my baby daddies on the first night? Hold on. And I don't care. This is real life. You guys can call me a whore. I really don't give a fuck. I'm really, really, really grown. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think about the first one. No, I didn't give the first one the first night. I remember I couldn't. Or I would have, probably. Yeah. No, but I'm definitely feeling it now. I told you guys after 3 cups. This is my 3rd cup. But I don't care, though. Like, I'm not ashamed. There's nothing to be ashamed of. Ladies, give it to that man when you want to give it to that man. I don't care. I don't care. Because the thing about me is I don't give it to everybody. That doesn't mean I sleep with everybody. That means that... Because I'm actually super picky. That man that I slept with a month or so ago, I haven't slept with somebody since Joseph. Like, literally. It's been so fucking long. So, like, bitch, fuck out of here.
Y'all remember this live. She nearly drunk the whole bottle on the live, but you don't drink. Okay, girl.
Okay? And alcohol's not illegal. I could be drunk right now. I'm in my house. I could do whatever I want to do. I'm grown. So people are not understanding. People are not grasping the concept of I'm grown. I'm not like a little. You guys like, ew, it feels like they're trying to get me in trouble with mama or something. Like, we are not sisters and brothers, and y'all ain't gonna get my mama on me, okay? What the fuck? Whoever's calling should have to provide proof. Exactly. And what they're doing is they're saying I'm a YouTuber. They're giving my YouTube information because she saw my YouTube. She saw, and then what they did is they told her to watch the election night. Oh, so y'all mad because I voted for Trump. That's why y'all mad. But anyway, they told her to watch the election night video and the baby's coughing. And she's like, and I watched that video and you were doing everything you're supposed to be doing. You were patting her back. What are you supposed to do? You have to let her get it out. Exactly. Babies, I don't know if you guys know this, the people out there who don't have children. When kids cough, when anybody coughs, it's your body trying to expel what's in there. It's trying to get it out, you know? So coughing is actually a good thing. It sucks because her cough is bad and she coughs until she's out of breath because of what her sickness is. But that's her body trying to get the phlegm out of her body.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I even watched that particular live that she's referring to. But according to her, she's saying that the CPS worker didn't see anything wrong with it. So, yeah, I don't even know what to say to that.
I'm not a doctor, and I'm not going to lay her down and pump her chest. And, bitch, I don't know what the fuck y'all think this was. Like, no, she's fine. My baby's okay. She's eating right now, and she's fine. I'm about to rinse my wig. And y'all just keep on playing with CPS. Like this is a game. Girl, this is not a game. This is real life.
It's the fact that Olivia is saying that Kalani is eating right now as if she's literally feeding herself some food. But basically what Olivia is saying is she just gave Kalani a bottle.
Take it from me, you guys. I've been through some hard times in my life. Don't let that shit get you down. Now I'm trying to encourage y'all to be happy people. But let me tell you something. It ain't my fault. Did I do that? It ain't my fault. Did I do that? It's not my fault, you guys. Stop trying to blame me for your unhappiness. It's not my motherfucking fault, babe. We all have something in life that's called choice. You can make your life better if you choose to. You don't have to stay miserable. You don't have to stay in that unhappy relationship that you just stay in because you're comfortable and you can't get it on your own. You ain't gotta stay there, baby. It's okay. It's okay. You can make a way for yourself. I know you feel like you can't, and you might be mad that Liv is doing it, but you can't. Shit, imagine you having your own place, being able to come and go as you please, working your own job, just being able to do what the fuck you want to do, not being tied down to an old ball and chain. You feel me?
Are you
Literally,
ready?
old ball and chain. Old ball and chain. Nigga, don't ever blame me, nigga. Anyway, let me finish. I'm not playing though. Don't ever think you can disrespect me, because I don't disrespect people. I don't bother anybody. I don't bother anybody. I don't even ask people for shit. And if I do and they decline, nigga, bye. I don't bother nobody. The fuck? I handle my own responsibilities and my own business. When other people don't, I do. So don't ever fucking play with me. Anyway, I gotta go. I love you guys. I'm still unbothered.
So clearly we do see that Olivia is very much bothered. And the way that she pretty much turned this camera on and went on a complete rant and just was swinging at everybody shows that she was very much bothered. But yeah, she's definitely throwing shots at Zolo. She's throwing shots at Zolo's. I don't know if they got married, so I will say his wife possibly, or allegedly. I know some people said that they got married. I'm not sure, but I can't think of her name right now. But yeah, she's definitely throwing shots at Zolo for sure.
By any of the negativity that you try to put on me, bitch. And that goes for you motherfuckers online and you people in my real life. You will never play with me again.
My people guys.
And I'm not even gonna go there with some people. You know who you are? Don't hit my phone unless you're about business. Unless you're really gonna be there for your children and take care of them like they need to. Because I'm not playing no games with nobody. I'm not playing no... People are so weird. I can't get over how weird people are. Just want to argue with somebody because they ain't got shit to do. They ain't got nothing going on in their real life, so they just want to argue with me. Say goodbye. This is not 2021, bitch. I'm not about to argue with you.
Okay,
bye. Who are you? Who are you? You forget what you done in my life? What you caused in my life with the wait, honey. And you actually think you have the nerve to play with me some more? And threaten me? Oh, okay. Let's go then. Let's go. You want to play that game? We could do that. We could do that. We could definitely do that.
Yeah, we gotta do that.
I wasn't trying to do all that, but we can do that. So simple. Just like the first one. Just like the first one. I tried to make it so simple for him. He wanted to do everything that he did, and look at him now. Look at him now. He got 3 kids up his ass 24/7. And he's upset because he can't get no child support.
Mommy.
Don't play yourself.
Mommy.
Don't play your motherfucker. What?
Give me a go.
Yeah, you're gonna go to school. I love you guys. I gotta go. Peace, love, and blessings to all. I'll be back later. Bye, guys. But remember, think about what you do before you do it. Move smart. Move better. Okay? Move smart. Don't move stupid. Because you have some ego trip in your motherfucking head thinking that you're somebody that you're motherfucking not. Okay? You're not. You never did. It's okay, guys. Don't be sorry. Liv is good. I'm always good, y'all. I'm always good. I'ma stay good. I'ma stay good because I operate through God and God knows my heart. So I'm good. Even with my first 3, I'm good. I'm gonna try to pick him up today. He don't want to drop him off? Okay. Make sure you write it down on the list of your mother karma that you will be getting because you're playing with God. I'm not playing with God. I'm doing what I need to do by my kids, love them and be there for them, all of them. But if you want to play with yourself, keep playing with yourself. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I ain't got a man because I don't want 6 kids. I already got 5. I don't want another child. You understand? That's why I don't have a man right now. Because all of them are children at the end of the day. So I'm good off that. But like I said, I'm going to keep doing what I need to do as the mother. Okay? Alright, I love you guys. I'll see you guys later.
Oh boy, there is so much I need to say here. First off, you are very much a child, Olivia, in every way. You are definitely a child. It is so cringe to see how AJ is literally repeating the words that you are saying about his father in front of him. And he's literally going in because he's mimicking what he's seeing you do. And it just so happens that what he's mimicking is actually you going in on his father. That was cringe to watch. Not you trying to make it seem as if you have like some kind of way put Gerard in his place because now he's stuck with 3 kids and he's not getting child support. I mean, why was that giving like you thought you was flexing right there? That was weird. Like you trying to threaten Zolo by saying, you know, what I did to Gerard, I'm gonna do to you. You're gonna be stuck with a child and you're not gonna get compensated for it. Like, girl, that was so cringe. Because it really again shows how you really do care about your 3 children that you no longer have custody over. You really don't care that you don't have to have the responsibility of taking care of them. Because in your mind, you felt like you did your big one by giving your children or allowing your children to be taken from you. So he has to deal with them now. Like, girl, that was beyond weird to me that you would even go there. But not you coming on here talking about Zolo is a deadbeat now. Is he a deadbeat? He's not taking care of his children? Because you said don't hit my phone up anymore if you're not going to take care of your child. So are you saying that Zolo is not a good father now? Because you was just on here not too long ago singing Zolo's praises. Have we forgotten?
Because it's not about me. When a child enters this situation, it's not about us. It's about that baby. So I know that AJ needs both of his parents, and he has both of his parents. His father's not dead. His father's not it's not like he doesn't want to be in his life. He wants to be in his life. So with that being said, I welcome him with open arms, and I'm so happy that he wants to be in AJ's life. And it's so cute because they've met and they're talking, and Lorenzo calls every day, y'all, to talk to his son. And he sent him a tablet. He's sent me money. He is very, very, very involved. And this is what I've always wanted for AJ. So I'm very happy that AJ has his dad. And I was not going to come on social media and clarify anything until I had that talk with him, until we had that understanding. And like I said, we've been talking for a little minute now, and everything is good because there's no reason why 2 people who are grown and mature cannot put their children first and get along and have a good co-parenting relationship. There's just no reason for that not to be the case unless you have other stuff going on, you know what I mean? But I can say with Lorenzo and with Joey is very much real, honey. It's Kailani's father. I can say that they're both really good friends to me, and they're both supportive of their children. I can't re-raise my father, but I'm raising my son, and he's going to be better than his father, my father, his father's father. Like, yes, he's going to be better than all these motherfuckers. Okay? Period. If it's the last motherfucking thing I do, that's exactly how my son's going to be. I always tell him, you're not just going to be a man, you're going to be a great man. Okay? Great. This one too. That one too, but I'm not so worried about him. I'm not worried about him because me and his father are on the same page. And believe it or not, his father has more sense than my first baby daddy, which is fucking crazy, right? But he does. He has more sense. He's more involved. He has more of like a sensitive nature to him. And I know that's going to be better for my son, you know?
So did you forget that you was singing your praises to Zolo? So what happened? What changed to where now he's miserable? He's not taking care of his child. You know, he's basically like, you know, talking crazy now. He's trying it with you now. It's like I'm really curious as to what has been the conversation. Did he tell you he wasn't going to give you any money? Did he give you an ultimatum when it comes to AJ? Like what? Obviously something changed because you were saying how he's a good friend of yours. Like y'all are really good friends, so y'all not good friends anymore. See, it seems like he was all these positive things when you thought it was going to go a certain way. But because something switched up, now you're back to the same type of, you know, person that you was prior where you was calling him a pedo. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what it's looking like right now. But we knew For Olivia to come on here and finally admit to the fact that Zolo was AJ's father, we already knew there was an ulterior motive with that. And it seems like whatever her motives were, it's blowing up in her face, and she's mad about it. But I want to share this little clip that Zolo shared on his YouTube channel, and I'm gonna let y'all know why I shared this clip afterwards.
What's up, YouTube, and shout out to all the supporters that been rocking with me since day one. The wait is finally over, and the replica of Zolo is complete. And the stories of my life to allow them to know that through hard work and dedication, anything you want to do in life, you can achieve. And also to allow them to know how important they truly are to me. Zoraya and Junior, Daddy loves you. Forever and for eternity, no matter how far I go, no matter when I'm gone. When you play this album, you will forever hear my voice and the motivative messages I have for you to keep going. Whatever you choose to do in this life, no matter how hard it is, stay strong. Stay consistent and continue to be the winners that I always knew that you would be. And thank you for listening. This message is for you.
So right here, Zolo is basically trying to promote some music that he was working on. And what bothers me, one of the things that bothers me, is the fact that this whole time, Zolo did not acknowledge AJ as his son. Now, we did see early on when Olivia was pregnant, you know, he basically did tell YouTube that he believed that AJ was his son. But after that, it was like crickets. You know, here it is, AJ's born. We see AJ as a baby. We see him turn a year old. We see him turn 2 years old. And it's like, we hear nothing from Zolo. And Olivia admits to everybody Zolo is the father. And here come Zolo making a video the exact same day on Instagram confirming the fact. And there was a lot he said in that video that I was going to react to, but I think at that time there was so much going on, and I think the beef was starting back up, so I was covering that, and it just kind of got lost in the archives. But if y'all still want me to react to Zolo's live that he did on Instagram, just let me know in the comment section, and I will do it. But if y'all can care less, I mean, I'm all cool with that too, like, just to be honest. But, you know, here it is. We didn't hear a word from him. Now he's wanting to act as if he's this father. And it's really, like, making me feel a certain way. Because how convenient it is that now that everybody is on the same page, not like we wasn't on the same page, but I guess you can say openly, you know, we're all on the same page since Olivia finally admitted it. It's like now you want to embrace AJ as if he's always been, you know, your son that you truly love and adore, and you want the best for him. And I'm just looking at this like, where have you been this whole time? And it's like, now that, you know, Olivia made it known, he wanted to put AJ as the face of the album cover to this new music that came out. So that really bothered me a lot, because it's like you couldn't openly acknowledge AJ as your son, but now that everybody knows he's your son, now you want to broadcast him as if this was somebody that you always had claim to, as if you was always this father to AJ. Like, it really rubbed me the wrong way. For him to say that AJ is important to him and that he loves him, I'm looking at that sideways too. Because if AJ was so important to you, why was you comfortable in letting Olivia try to take care of this little boy solo? While you was just chilling in a whole nother state, not even offering to get a paternity test, not fighting for AJ for, you know, visitation or something. But see, even with this whole situation, it's like, it's such a fine line too, because with all the allegations that have been made against this man, I'm like looking at the situation too, like, is it in AJ's best interest for him not to have that type of relationship with him? And that's not me trying to be mean. I'm really trying to look at this from a unbiased, you know, point of view, because I mean, this is very weird no matter how you look at it. And at the end of the day, the one who's suffering the most from all of this is AJ. But it just really made me feel a certain way that, let's just be real, Zolo is a clout chaser. He definitely took advantage of, the situation he was in with Olivia, and he built his platform off of that. And even when I looked at how, he was all in Jasmine's lives and, doing the memberships when Jasmine and Olivia were beefing, he definitely was clout chasing off of Jasmine, trying to make videos like he was really in support. No, this man will hop from person to person, channel to channel, just to get some clout, because that's what he does. I did not feel that his support for Jasmine was authentic and genuine. I did not. That's just my personal opinion. But I also feel when you look at this situation this whole time, like I said, he was not mentioning AJ, not claiming him, no talks of AJ. But the moment Olivia publicly announces that Zolo is the father, here he comes with an album cover with AJ's face on it. And I feel like he thought that he was going to get traction that he ended up not getting. This is why this man in that Instagram live had the nerve to say AJ was a superstar. He was a celebrity. Like, is something wrong here? You think just because AJ is the topic of conversation that it's because he's a celebrity? You're not even seeing what is the topic of conversation that's being had. It's not just the fact that we're saying AJ is smart. We're talking about the neglect that AJ is going through and experiencing in his day-to-day life with his mother. But you think just because he's in a title, you literally bypass the details of what is really being talked about. You just see, where he's being talked about, so that makes him a celebrity. Ridiculous. But again, it's very unfortunate for AJ because these are his parents. Both of them lack the ability to actually care about this little boy. I mean, genuinely care to make sure that this little boy has a healthy upbringing. An environment that does not mirror the environment that they grew up in as children. They don't even have the common decency to ensure that their child does not repeat the same things that they had to go through in life. Because they're both selfish. And all they see is themselves. With that being said, I will see y'all in the next video. It's OneLove, and I'm out.